Hey YouTube, it's me, Emma. It's Tuesday, April 27th, and I originally was over on a different channel, but I'm starting my vlogs over here now. I am 20 weeks pregnant and doing well. For those of you just tuning in, I have two kids and I live in Pennsylvania, so this is my third pregnancy. And so far it's going well. My due date is September 14th, 2010. And um, again, I am making vlogs to kind of keep up to date with other folks that have the same due date and the same month as me or the same weeks as me. Um, and just kind of, I don't know, it's like a fun little community thing to do. Um, so you're not alone being pregnant. um, so I'll be doing vlogs weekly as long as I get around to it. Um, if you're interested in looking at any of my previous vlogs, they're on a different channel, which I'm just going to leave sit there. It's youtube.com/Mr. Emily Jane. If you're interested in seeing my previous entries, updates. This week, this will probably be a couple videos long, but whatever. This week has been well, I guess. Um, I just remembered I had to do something tomorrow. It's been really well. My appetite's been crazy, like craving the worst things I could possibly crave, and like which is just like cookies and brownies and stuff that I shouldn't be eating. Um, just really like fatty foods. Um, what I wanted to talk about. I had my 20-week anatomy scan yesterday, and I don't know if you guys are up to date with this, but we are not finding out the gender. We did the same thing with my son with my last pregnancy, and um, actually, I was a little disappointed yesterday. I told the ultrasound tech or whatever, excuse me, that we didn't want to find out, which she totally respected, and and I guess I say I'm disappointed because when she's like obviously I'm watching the screen, and she was doing like the measurements of the femur bones or whatever, so she was like right in that area, and I'm pretty sure I saw a penis. And I can't be completely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And I'm disappointed because I feel like I know what it is now, and I'd rather not. Like I'd rather know what it is or not know. And but right now I think that I know, and that's like such a crappy in between. I'd rather just not know or know. So it's just going to be really hard because my doctor just kind of does ultrasounds on a regular basis a lot of the time. I can't stop yawning. It's been a long day. He just does them on a regular basis, and it's just going to be hard because I'll basically have the chance to ask him what the gender is, like a bunch of times if I want to. But whatever, I think I'm just going to not know, and I don't know. I really do want to know. I thought it was going to be easier this time around because we didn't find out last time, but this is going to be my last kid, and excuse me. Oh god. And I just want to know what it is. It's the the tiebreaker, my husband and I have been saying, because we have a boy and we have a girl, you know. So, whatever. That's what happened at the ultrasound. Oh, and the baby's all healthy and everything. Measuring like medium. I guess what they, they just say if your baby's in like is small, medium, or large for its age or whatever, and she said it's medium. Um, and she said if it keeps growing at this rate, you'll probably have another like 6 pound, 13 ounce baby. Like, my first one was Ella, who is 4 years old. Um, but at a previous ultrasound, when they like re-evaluate um, your due date, oh, can't stop yawning. When they reevaluate your due date, she said, well, you can either go with, I thought this was weird, you can either go with September 14th or September 24th. It was like a week later. And I was like, oh, well, I guess we'll just stick with September 14th. So I asked the ultrasound tech this time, the sonographer, whatever you want to call her, um, I said, well, what would the baby be measuring? Oh, I don't know. It was just all like, just weird because like basically one of the sonographers gave me a choice of a due date. So whatever. I think that's weird. Um, let's see. I do have a heart condition, which is um, proved to be not fatal. uh, it's not a problem at this point. It hasn't been really. It's sometimes I have symptoms that are like obnoxious or whatever, like major heart palpitations and fluttering throughout the day and stuff like that. Tend to get worse when I'm pregnant, but never anything like terrible. Like I've passed out from my heart condition, but I um, haven't recently, so at all. So it shouldn't be a problem. But when I went for that anatomy scan, they did a level 2 ultrasound because they wanted to look at the baby's heart, which she said looked normal. And none of my kids have a problem. So uh, we should be good. Um, hmm. I still have bouts of irritability with this pregnancy. Uh, I am going to therapy. That's what I remember to have to do tomorrow. Um, Nothing, I don't have any like major problems or anything, but I just would like to handle my emotional state the best that I can, and sometimes it comes on like really quick and fierce when I have like anxiety, not anxiety, more like irritability. Um, so I'm just trying to, find out the best way to handle that, and I think I'm doing fine right now, but um, so there's that. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go do the part 2 one because I'm already at 9 minutes or whatever. Um, and I'll talk more there. Okay. See you in 20 weeks, part 2. Bye.